Do you know where every single bathroom is on the way home? Do you know where every single bathroom is on your walk? I think if you do, there is a chance you have urinary urgency. I'm Dr. Wendy, physical therapist, and I have taken care of women for 17 years. And on one of my posts, I got a comment with my incontinence asking about urge incontinence. I'm going to tell you the truth. I hate urge incontinence. I hate it for you, and I hate it for anyone who has it. Here's why. Urge incontinence is like a deep dive. All right. So urge incontinence came on with time, usually. So stress urinary incontinence is when your pelvic floor is weak and your pelvic floor is unable to squash the urethra to keep the tension. Urge incontinence happens when there is just too much electrical overflow going to your bladder, making your bladder firmly believe it has to go to the bathroom all the time. Now, what I tell my patients is if you have urinary urgency and you have urge incontinence, let's do a couple things. Let's start number one with reducing the amount of caffeine in your everyday life. If you have urinary urgency, you don't need anything else spicing up your nervous system. We need to mute your nervous system. So, no coffee, no green tea. I also talk to my people about food irritants and food sensitivities. Is there something that is causing you to have urgency? For myself, if I drink a gallon of green tea, I will have urgency and urge incontinence. Now, the next thing is your bladder with time got trained like Pavlov's dogs to have this urge. I'm going to tell you, I have a lot of doctors that are ER doctors that have urge incontinence because they have not peed for 12 hours straight. They drive home the same route. The moment their tires hit their driveway, they start to have this urgency. The moment they get closer to the front door, the moment that they have their keys going into the lock, that's it. So, with my patients with urgency, the first step I do is remove their caffeine, move their stimulants. Then I have them start to do meditation, mindfulness, learn how to calm it. We address any pelvic floor issues that there might be. We don't talk about medications yet, but the next thing is to determine what your trigger is and then to work around it. So if you are an ER doctor and the trigger is the moment your tires hit the driveway and you put the keys in the door, I'm going to ask you to go into a different door. I'm going to ask you to get the mail. I'm going to ask you to break your habits. And after 15 minutes of ignoring the urge, if you have not leaked yet, then calmly slip to the bathroom. I'm going to do a part two.